Hey folks, welcome. I hope you're doing good today. We are going to do a double pocket card today. I'm going to show you how to do this. Let's see, let's move this out of the way. You are going to need an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. You will need some cardstock or whatever other kind of pattern paper, whatever you want, if you want to do the matting part of this card. If you don't, you can use a double-sided piece of 8.5 by 11 if you would like. Whatever you want to do is fine. I'm just going to show you the base. Alright, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your 8.5 by 11, you're going to fold it in half this way. And I'm going to take a bone folder to get a good crease on it. And you're going to open that up and you're going to fold it the other way. Line up your corners the best you can. I'm going to fold it this way. I really need a bigger mat. I have one. I just don't know where it's at. But okay, so then you have this, right? All right, then you're going to take your bottom right, and you're going to fold it up and line it up with that fold right there without going over the fold, because you want it to be able to fold up good, okay? Bottom right. Then I'm going to rotate it, but it's going to be the top left. I'm going to rotate it, though, so I can get it. Then you're going to go as far as you want, not all the way to that fold right there, but you can go as far over as you would like, leaving a gap. Okay, so then I'm going to turn it backwards. This is the top, this is the bottom, and this is what you have. Okay, you have that. Then we're going to cut right along this fold right here. Okay, so I'm going to rotate it so that I can see, kind of see what I'm doing here. And you're going to go right up to that center fold. Okay, so you're just going to fold up to the center fold. All right, now this is where, if you want to mat, you're going to mat this piece. Okay, so I need my ruler because I don't remember exactly what I'm going to do. So this is going to be 4 by 5 1/4, and I'm going to mat it with this piece right here. Now you don't have to mat the whole thing, but it's just easier for me. So we're going to bring our scoreboard in, and what did I say? 4. Let's do this. 4. Let's go down here. 4 by 5 1/4. Alright. I still can't do the upside down cutting thing. I can't do it. So this is going to go right here. I just find it easier if you just use the whole piece. Okay? And I'm going to take my ATG, and I'm just going to run it along like that. And we're going to try to make it even on both sides as much as possible, and stick her down. Alright? Okay, so this is going to go over here, and this is going to come up. Alright, so this is going to go over here. Now I like to put, I'm going to put a little glue under here and here, just to help it stay down. So I'm going to run a little glue around along this edge all the way. Alright, so I'm going to take that, stick that down, and bring this over and stick it down. Okay. Take your gold folder. You could do, I didn't get enough glue, but anyway, I'm going to do this side too because it'll help it hold it down. Okay. I didn't get enough glue. It's okay. Maybe I got enough glue that time. I'm using wet glue because it is a pocket. Oh gosh. Sorry if you heard that. The dog just slammed into the door. Alright, so make sure that's stuck down pretty good. Alright, now we're back to the top. This is going to go up like this. Keep doing your folds. So this is going to go up like this. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this pocket down. Right. Oops. And glue this down. Okay. So we got glue on that, gluing that down. Now we need to put glue here and along here. So I'm going to put glue right here, and then I'm going to take and run a bead of glue all the way up. Don't go all the way to the edge so that it doesn't seep out as much into the back, okay? Now, push it down from this side, okay? Don't, oh gosh, push it down from this side. Don't like close it until it's like pretty dry, so in case you get seepage, it will not come out onto the card part, okay? And try to get it, you know, pretty straight. Alright, so we have that, and then you open it up, and there's the inside of your card. Okay. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a piece here. So I'm just going to cut the same as I did the other, and then we'll put it on there. So 4 by 5 1/4. You can do this however you want. This is just how I do it. And then we're going to stick it here. Alright, like this. And then I'm going to hold, try to eyeball, and go up to that corner. Okay, so we'll go all the way up to that corner like that. Okay, and that should fit. And it does. Okay, so it's going to look like that. I'm going to take ATG for this part, and we're going to run ATG along this. Oops. You can stamp, you can do whatever you want to it. Okay, I'm just making it simple. Alright, make sure all your glue is folded in. Y'all know the deal. Stick it up there. And stick it down. Stick it down, stick it down. Okay. So there is pretty much it, okay? That's pretty much it. Now we're going to, what I'm going to do for this one is I'm going to just put a flower. I made this flower. I don't even know when I made this flower, but I'm going to put this flower here. Okay? So I'm just going to add some. You could do dimensionals, whatever. I'm just going to add a little bit of glue around it. Just a little bit. And then we're going to stick it down. Hold it for a minute so that it'll set. This is still flat enough that it will go in an envelope. If you want to do anything, just do flat flowers. I probably wouldn't have added as many petals if I knew this is what I was going to use this for, but alas, here we are. Now, you have these two pockets right here. I forgot to apparently glue this down, or it didn't stick. You know, one of the two. I don't know what the deal is today with my glue. This is the best glue, and it's thinks it's Monday, I think. Okay. Alright. And I have it all over my hands. But as you know, I leave all the blips in because, well, you know, there's no perfect crafters. Okay. So we have this and this. You can put ephemera in this. You can put whatever you want to in this. Alright. So I'm going to take this, and I think I'm going to mat it on this and then cut it down. Let's see. So that is about, so what did we have? We had 4 1/4. No, we had 5 1/4 by 4, right? So let's do, I wonder if 4 will fit in there. So that's 4. 4 is not going to fit in there. It's too big. So let's do 3 3/4 and see if that goes in there. Does that go in there? Maybe. I kind of want it up here though. Yes, that will go in there. Alright, 3 3/4. Let's do 3 3/4. Okay, and then do by 4 3/4 maybe. We're gonna have to come off of that a little bit. So whoops. See what that looks like. Does that fit better? That does fit better. Alright, so we're going to make that, now that we have the width, we're going to make it, let's see, we're going to make it, I don't know that I want it that long, so let's do it 3. Let's do 3, because I want it to kind of be more of a smaller mat. Yes, that's what I want. So this is 3 by 4 3/4. So 3 by 4 3/4, and then we're going to take this and do 2 3/4. What did I say this was? 4 3/4 by 4 1/2. This is just my process, people. So we're going to mat that on there like that. All right. And I'm just showing you that you can add things into the pockets. Like I said, you can add ephemera, anything really that you want to bookmark. That's probably what I should have done, a bookmark, because I always like adding bookmarks to things. I'm going to stick this here. And it's going to go in there like that. And then this is going to go, it can go there, which I think that's where I'm going to leave it, or it can go here. I like it. I kind of, yeah, I kind of like it like that. So it's going to go like that. And then on the inside, you can mat this, or you can just stamp if you want to stamp something on it. Okay. And then you can take this and stick it down right there to add an accent, or you can take some of this and do the same. Totally up to you. Or you also have a piece of this left over that you can put in there. So let's do that. Let's trim this up. And we'll stick this right here, and then you can stamp whatever you would like to stamp. Alright, so let's stick this down right there. And so there you go, and then stamp whatever. You can leave it blank until you decide what you want to do. You can take this, you can mat it one more time and put a stamp on it, or you could mat this up here. Like you could take and mat this up here, and then mat again with a lighter color, and put a stamp right there as well. Okay, where it sticks out, you can have it stick out as far as you want or whatever. So there it is. There is your double pocket greeting card. So yeah, I hope that you liked this. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I plan on doing some fun fold cards as well coming up, so you can look out for that. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope that you have a great rest of your day, and remember, be kind to one another, make someone smile, and I'll see you next time. Bye.